How and why birds build nests. I read this before with Jolie, so I hope it's fun. Disco party, disco party, disco, disco party, disco party, disco. Birds build their nests to make home for their young. They build many kinds of nests in many different places. This little warbler is building a nest in a tree. Her babies will be safe from cats and other animals that might want to eat them. The warbler weaves together soft, silky plant fibers to make her nest. Disco party, disco party, disco, disco party. Hummingbird, hummingbird, sky high hummingbird. The hummingbird is tiny, so its nest is, and so it is its nest. A female hummingbird makes her nest from mosses, spiderwebs, and plants called lichens. The nest is a soft cradle for her eggs. This picture shows a single egg, which is no bigger than a pea. The hummingbird sits on the eggs to keep them warm until they hatch. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly sky, hummingbird. Disco party, disco party, disco, disco party, disco party. Flickers build their nests inside dead trees. They use their beaks to peck away the soft, rotting wood and make a hollow in the trunk. When their eggs hatch, parent birds bring food to their babies. The young birds stay safe inside the tree until they grow feathers and are almost ready to leave the nest. Disco party, disco party, disco, disco party. Oh! A barn swallow nest is tucked behind the beams of an old barn. The swallow shaped the nest from mud, which hardens as it dries. Once the eggs hatch, the parent swallows are busy all day. They catch insects and bring the insects to their nest to feed their young baby. Young birds are always hungry. Oh! New, 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 new. Like birds that live on seacoasts. Terns nest on the ground. Like an Arctic tern has gathered bits of grass to make a place for her eggs among the stones. The speckled egg looks just like little stones. So do the fluffy babies that hatch from them. The coloring helps them stay hidden. Do 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 do. Disco party, disco party, disco, disco party, disco party, disco party. Atlantic puffins are ocean birds that nest on rocky coasts. This puffin has found a good place for its nest. The puffin has dug a hole or burrow under a rock. The burrow is lined with grass. A female puffin lays only one egg inside the burrow. The puffin and her egg are safe and warm. What you know, meow, 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 meow. Kingfishers nest in sandy banks along streams. Parents tunnel into the bank using their beaks and feet to dig. The female lays her eggs at the end of the tunnel. Young kingfishers are naked and blind when they hatch. They grow feathers when they look like little adults. Soon they will leave the nest and go off on their own. Do, 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 do.